we are going to meet our experts now. Expert number 1, please introduce yourself.
Greetings. My name is Zalgon 26 McGee. I am a perfectly normal human being. I am native of this planet, of course, and I run a clothing store. I want you all to visit my clothing store, especially the changing rooms. You will not be cooked.
Why did you have to say you will not be cooked?
That is perfectly normal for a changing room in a clothing store. People aren't normally cooked in changing rooms at clothing stores, so I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Well, I guess you have a point. Thank you, Zalgon. And expert number 2, please introduce yourself.
Yo, my name is Roberta Amoruso. People call me Bobby. I like to hang out on the corner. Yeah.
What do you usually do when you hang out on the corner?
Wait. I usually wait for something to happen. People usually drive by and see me and say, "Yo, Bobby!" And then we do something.
That sounds like a fulfilling life. Thank you for being here, Bobby. We appreciate it. Expert number 3, please introduce yourself.
I'm Old Man Winter. I am as old as the hills. I love winter. I love the sled. I don't know what to do in the summer because I go into hiding. That's what I do.
All right. Well, thank you very much for being here, Old Man Winter. Wow, it's an honor that you're here.
Thank you. I really like being here, but it's getting a little warm, so I might not have much time left.
Okay. All right. We'll get to the questions. All right. So we need questions for our experts. All of our experts are going to answer every question. So who's got a question? Shout it out right there.
What should I dress up for as Halloween?
Oh, okay. What kind of, okay. So this time we are going to start first with Zalgon. Zalgon, the question is, what should this human dress up like for Halloween?
A change of garments in this festive time of the month, which I normally do because that's the human thing to do. I don't know, maybe visit a local clothing store and try on various outfits in the changing room. I can't upsell my changing rooms any more than that.
What? That sounds like a pretty handy suggestion. Bobby, what should this human dress up like for Halloween?
Yo, you're too old for Halloween.
Fair enough. All right. And Old Man Winter, what should this human dress up like for Halloween?
Okay, because I'm usually not around in the summer and I don't get to see a lot of summertime costumes, I wish you'd maybe dress up like in something summery. Like possibly a beach towel with a sun hat and sunscreen. I'm really get a kick out of it because I don't know what those things do.
Wow, you are pretty well versed on things relating to summer.
I've been told.
I bet. You've been around a long time. All right, excellent. CJ, is there a question in the chat for our experts?
Yes. What is the origin of jack-o'-lanterns?
Oh, okay. All right. This time we will start with Bobby. What is the origin of jack-o'-lantern?
How should I know?
Do you have a guess?
In a jack-o'-lantern patch.
Oh.
Somewhere out on Long Island, perhaps.
Fair
charging
enough.
$15 just for a pumpkin, you know?
Yeah, it's a
You
rip-off.
had to ask, get me all riled up and everything.
Excellent. Jack-o'-lantern patch. All right. Old Man Winter, what is the origin of the jack-o'-lantern?
So it's been told, in a dark black forest of the German hills, there once lived a man named Jack. And he had a lantern, and his Irish cousin looked at him and said, "Jack-o'-lantern." So it's been told to me. I don't really think that's it.
I think you probably got that on a good authority.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. All right, and Zalgon, what is the origin of the jack-o'-lantern?
I can actually verify Old Man Winter's story, for Zalgon 26 McGee is known to be a history buff. Jack-o'-lantern comes from a long line of o-lanterns, and they name their children Jack.
How many generations?
Going all the way back to olden times. I sell olden clothing at Zalgon 26 McGee's clothing store.
Do they happen to have a changing room there?
I recommend going into a changing room even if you do not want to try on an article of clothing. They are that good.
Okay. Is there another question in our audience? Did someone have a question?
Are ghosts real?
Are ghosts real? All right. This time we will start with Old Man Winter. You've been around a long time. Are ghosts real?
You better believe it. They're so real. And they haunt my dreams when I'm dreaming of summer. And they've scattered my dreams and make me think I'm actually at the beach. But they just tease me. They're terrible. And I wish they would go away.
They sound like pretty cruel ghosts.
They're just mean. They're not that scary.
Yeah, they sound mean. Zalgon, are ghosts real?
I sure hope not. Do you see one?
No, not really.
Zalgon 26 McGee is fearful of all the supernatural things as all human beings normally should be.
Really?
We ignite the sky with lights, making a second day, for we fear what dwells in the night.
Okay, you probably should not go out on Halloween. And finally, Bobby, are ghosts real?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. My cousin Bernadette said one time in her house she saw something, but I don't know.
All right, well, that's the definitive answer. Excellent. CJ, is there another question in the chat?
What do monkeys do for fun?
Oh, what do monkeys do for fun? All right, this time we will start with Bobby. Bobby, what do monkeys do for fun?
They hang with me on the corner.
Oh, now it makes sense. All right, Old Man Winter, what do monkeys do for fun?
So it's been told to me that they join their hands together and they go in circles and circles and circles and play games as ones might do in the summer. Oh, how I wish I was a monkey.
Dude, you should really figure out how to hang out in the summer, maybe.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. And Zalgon, what do monkeys do for fun?
I've managed to see one out in the wild while walking along the street. Monkeys like to wear tiny vests and tiny fezzes and dance to organ grinder music. Like we all do, right? Just so happens you can buy tiny vests and tiny fezzes at Zalgon 26 McGee's clothing store.
All right, stop that.
Try
Let's hear it for
our
our
changing
expert.
room.